carriage return. And I'll show you. Right here, if I right click and go to view page source, see, isn't it look so nice and pretty? So the carriage return is producing this line. See, if I click on it, there's the 0. That's where you get the first 0. So here, see, all these are the zeros, 5 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's these 5, and here's the 1. And then here's the 5. Right here. Now if I click on this 5, that's what the 5 looks like. And I'll zoom in on it by scrolling with the mouse wheel. Okay, do the page source again. There's the last one, which is the 6, which is the last one in the counter. Now back to the program. That's really all there is to it. Carriage returns at the end, which is the string. So you say print quote carriage or \n. Okay, so now we have if the length is equal to 8, then we're going to do this twice. Same thing as we did above, but we're going to do twice. So we're going to print 2 zeros. So it's, and then another string for the carriage return. If it's 7, we're going to do this 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And on and on. If the length is 6, then we want to print 4 zeros at the beginning. Okay, and then 5, print 5 zeros. So basically, if there's 5 characters in the string, see, 1, 8, 9, 5, 9, 6, that's 5. Then we need to have 5 zeros because I want the counter to be 10 characters in length. So that's why there's 5 zeros. Okay, if there's 4, 3, see, it's just, you know, that's the way it is. So if the length is 1, anyway, so now we got the variable length, and we're going to say for I is set to 0. If I is less than whatever the length is, then we're going to do whatever there's in this thing. Here's the substring, just like basic. So count is our variable that we're looking in, and then if as we go through our counter, we're going to look at one character in the counter. So if it's equal to 0, then we want to print a 0, and that's a0.jpg. If that character is equal to 1, then we want to print a 1. It's pretty simple. If it's equal to 2, then we want to print a 2. So we're basically going through the count.txt file and looking at each character, and then if it's a 9, then we're going to print out a 9 JPEG image. And then print the carriage return, and then exit the program. And that is pretty much it. The key is having that .ht access file in your root, at least on my server with GoDaddy. Okay, now this is the counting text, count text. So I'm going to change it to 10 million and save it, upload it to my host. I like the way it does it automatically. Now I'm going to go refresh the page and watch. 10,000,001. So this allows you to change your counter. Now I messed up here because I need to re-look at the program, the CGI script, because it just prints 1. I didn't really prepare for that. Watch. See, it does 3. I don't know. I gotta look at that. So if I change it to 10,041, save it, upload it to the host, refresh the page. I got a counter with all the zeros in front of it, 6 zeros. Okay. And see, it continues to increment every time that the page is refreshed or somebody comes to view the page. And here's the count text file that I'm using. Reopen a new file, There's 1045. So I'm going to change this. See, 1045 in the counter. All right, so here's the text file. I'm going to change it to 30,000. I'm sorry, 30,081. Save it. Upload it to the host. Go view the page. Refresh. See? So it incremented it by 1, the value I had in the text file on the host. Okay, I'll download it again. There's the value that got incremented because of the Perl program. So we're just printing. I mean, it's a pretty simple concept. You get a value in the text file. You go retrieve that value. Then you parse through it. And you go, all right, is this 2? Then if it's 2, we're going to go print the image that is 0. This is the portion that prints all the characters. So there's 2 pieces of this. I mean, that's all there is to it, folks. Pretty simple. So I'll just say thanks for watching. I'll be adding more to this counting now that I finally have it figured out, because that silly .htaccess file. See, it just keeps incrementing one by one, and the count.txt keeps getting added one to it. That's all there is to it. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, ask questions. See ya.